Well, would you look at that? Creative's got a fancy new little display screen. Oh yeah, this is what they warned us about. Look at this new Discover tab, man. Wait, why are these still a thing? Who let Pro 100 and Pro 2 be featured at the same time? Disgusting. Anyway, new Discover tab, pretty cool. This is a 5 walnut hub. It has to be. What did I say? See, this is just unfair. You just can't be this good at this game. Well, if you didn't care about anything else in this update, I suppose this is something to care about. Hey everyone, this is Syntax, and today is a massive update day. Great stuff, really. Come look. Also, turquoise versus magenta is no longer featured. I will never recover from this financially. Anyway, today we have a lot of new stuff. Like, I mean a lot of new stuff. I mean, the new plushies, just, how can you not? If you go to galleries and select recently added, you will see there's actually 5 new galleries. A lot of them have to do with the Spooky Mansion, and then there's city background stuff. These ginormous buildings, I believe, are just like for backgrounds of maps. You could like place them and then have them in the backgrounds of certain maps. I feel like those are gonna get old very quickly, so please don't overuse these. Yeah, they look cool, they look great, but like we're gonna see these in like every Zone Wars map ever, and it's gonna get really annoying, so just use them sparingly, please. Right next to those is the spooky alphanumeric gallery, which is just the alphabet and a bunch of numbers. So that's cool. They all have these like spooky lights on them. I guess this is gonna be great for the upcoming Halloween maps. Also pretty good for thumbnails. Yeah, look at that. Next to that is the spooky prop gallery B, which has like the plushies and a whole bunch of good stuff. There's 4 different variations of leaves, which is actually surprisingly my favorite thing about the gallery. I never thought leaves would be the most exciting thing in a gallery. There is demonic and not so demonic versions of plushies, so these are gonna get overused. JKR Julian, I know you're watching. Evil Awaits 30 million is gonna have these guys. These little props right here, massively underrated. I can already tell it's like a broken version of a wall. These are amazing. Can you just listen to that? That is beyond soothing, my friends. We have furniture that's covered in stuff and actual leather love seats. That's amazing. We got dead vines and fall themed bushes, and there's even this like weird post thing back here. This is a great gallery. All of it's probably gonna get overused here for the next Halloween maps, but like you gotta take what you can get, I guess. These are just the wall and floor galleries. I'm sure there's some fantastic floors and walls in here, but I'm not gonna take the time to look at all of them. So please jump in a game right now and look at them for yourself. If we go to devices and we click recently added, we have this thing now. This, ladies and gentlemen and nerds of all kinds, is a real-time clock device. Yeah, that's right. We can set this thing to go off in real time, minutes, days, hours, seconds, years even. Look at this. It goes all the way up to 2030. We can have this thing go off in 9 years. There's a whole bunch of ways to send signals. You can send a signal when the time is reached, and when the time is enabled and reached, you can also send a signal, or when the time's not reached, you can send a signal. It doesn't appear to have a hitbox, so there's that for you. Are you gonna see me using this device to have like actual live events and like live updates? No, I'm one person. That's way too extra. I don't know how to actually get it going. I'm pretty sure you just have to start the game and like this will start counting down forever, but that's the new device. Now, of course, we can't sit here and act like that was the only device that got changes to it. The creature spawner actually has this new setting to broadcast when an AI has been killed. This means every time you kill a zombie, it will send a signal to do something. So no more complicated mechanics for having gold be granted or like kill streaks or anything. You can just do that by killing zombies now. Wouldn't be surprised if Epic broke some things as well, but I suppose we'll figure that out once we play for a little bit. Ah yes, how could one forget? The Sky Dome has a new setting to it now. There's actually a use volume for the Sky Dome device now, so if you scroll down and set this to yes, you can then set a customizable volume that once you're inside the volume, the Sky Dome effect will take place, but anywhere anywhere outside it won't. Whatever settings I have set up for the Sky Dome, when you travel to here, it will update that within the entire map. And I believe this is only relevant for the players that are inside this area. So you could have like many different areas set up for players seeing completely different things. Oh, and they finally fixed the scrolling. We can actually scroll down now. That's fantastic. Just theoretically speaking, you could have something like this where a player located inside this zone wouldn't be able to see a player that was like right here. So that's kind of nuts. This is just a stupid useful setting for all types of adventure maps and horror maps and whatnot, because like you're walking down a hall and all of a sudden it's super dark and then you walk out of it and boom, something pops up right in front of you. You know, there's just so much that's possible. Honestly, the whole update is just a bust without these guys, so I'm glad they're here. Wait a minute. What is that? Did they just add this or did I miss this? What is this zone? Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna throw it and hope. Are you kidding me? It's like the alien zones in the stuff. That's pretty cool. Like, when did they add this? There's no way that's been here. Bro, what on okay, so it just like goes away. I really don't know what that's all about. That's kind of ridiculous. Very, very cool, Epic. Very cool. Is that everything? Probably not. But is that what I'm covering? 100%. This update actually is extremely cool. I really like the new Sky Dome settings, and there's a bunch of new settings for devices that just makes things easier. Huge potential with the timer device that I'm probably not going to optimize on, but I'm sure many, many, many creators are going to, and I'm excited to see what Epic has for the future. Anyway, guys, there you have it. That is your typical classic update video. I really do hope it helps you out, and yeah, this has been Syntax. Later. I was just making the thumbnail for this video and I didn't realize that the letters are actually animated, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, this has been Syntax. Later.